Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, I did all the Tsumi adjusting. I didn't do the me adjusting. Okay, hold on. You know what? This is fine. We're fine. This is okay. I decided. Fuck it. Do I want it brighter out? No, I want it darker out. Hi bears! Yo, we are back in the fucking building. We can't get out of the building. We're trying really hard to get out of the building. Don't ask me what we're doing once we finally leave it. That's a problem for later us.
We actually might be out of the building, because remember, at the end of the last one, there was like the crack in the sky, and they sent Ayumi through it.
She went and got fucking slurped, and everyone supposedly quote-unquote died. I don't fucking believe them for a minute.
Oh, absolutely not.
They don't have the balls to kill everybody.
They do not have the balls. They do not.
Not even the balls that I'm standing on. Really normally, right, guys? Right, you fucking snitches, right, guys?
I have no choice but to believe you.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody remember something cool happened for like 2 seconds at the very end of the last one. They did kill, what was her name?
Why are there two of you? What happened?
Cool. Special. Yeah, I remember last time. Oh god, who was it they killed? It was the girl. The girl that had the original rocks. That was gonna make it a tourist attraction. Whoever the hell.
Hello? Where's your fucking Boogie? Where did you go?
I'm cursed.
Okay.
Oh, for people on my side, I think I fixed EddieBot. I think EddieBot returns to us. My streamer bot, well, Mix It Up, was not connecting to OBS for some reason, and I didn't know that until just before I joined this call with Tazzy, and Tazzy got to listen to me force it to try and connect to OBS. It was a pain in my ass. Hi, Bean! Thank you for the 70 stream! Wow! Ah!
Holy shit,
that's
70.
so many!
What are you doing?
How many
with all
weeks
those?
is that? 1 second. I stream 4 times a week. That's 17 and a half weeks in a row of not missing a stream.
Jeez.
Thank you, Bean. Wow.
Who has... Is it Hegan who currently has the biggest streak? Hold on. You can filter by streaks now, can't you?
Really?
I think so.
I have not even tried.
Out.
I don't know if anybody has a streak besides Bean.
No, I think it might be Hen. Hen's currently at 25. Or at least the last one that got redeemed was 25.
Sumi #1 fan. Thank you, Bean.
If Sumi doesn't got any fans, that
then
means
Bean's dead. 3 to 4 months straight of being consistent to Sumi's stream. Yeah. And I even take, like, I've taken breaks during that time too. So potentially even longer, because I've been taking like a week off every like 5 weeks or so. So dang, Bean, thank you.
That you have stream life balance.
I'm forcing it.
There are two kinds of streamers in the world.
Bean, it's 1 I know it's 1 a.m. for you. Bean, Bean,
did you set an alarm and then pop in, and then are you planning to sleep now? Like,
Bean, Bean, you should sleep. Bean, we have game tomorrow. Bean, we have vampire tomorrow. Bean, you must rest. We have vampire.
Vampire.
We have vampire. Yeah, Bean.
Vampire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's me at you. Now, what are we doing in our vampire game tomorrow? Because last week we were given a vampire boss fight, and we rolled so good, and the vampire rolled so shit that the fight was over in like 30 minutes or less. It was so fast. It was genuinely so funny. The girl I'm playing is a girl that was literally trained on a compound to kill supernatural creatures, and I kept rolling so good, and I was like, oh my god. My girl's the Terminator. I'm so proud of her. She stabbed, so there were two like lesser vampires, right? And the real vampire was hiding in a wall, and my girl
They Monte Cristo'd his ass?
Well, no, he was hiding. He was hiding. And you're thinking of Cask of Amontillado.
The same thing. Monte Cristo, Amontillado, it's all fake wine he doesn't know the name of.
Yeah. But
Fake
so
ass sommelier and he's an
so,
armadillo, yeah.
Yeah. So our DM goes, everybody, can you like roll like an awareness check for me real quick? And I rolled really, really high, and I was right next to where the vampire was going to jump out of the wall and try and grab us. And so my girl has so she has a composite bow, but she was also holding a knife in the hand that wasn't shooting arrows, so she could be ready. So vampire hand comes out of the wall. She turns with her knife and literally slices his hand down the middle with the knife horizontally. I'm thinking the buzzsaw moment from Saw 5.
Amazing, honestly.
This girl is short, platinum blonde, and southern.
We love that for her.
And when she is not fighting, she is so normal. And then when she's
regular
not,
and normal.
she's so normal. And
She's
then,
so normal.
Yeah, in combat, I've multiple times described her as doing like the Sans Undertale eye thing, and just Terminator killing someone.
Good for her.
It's happened a lot. I love her.
Good for her.
Yes, Bean is playing a girly. Yes, Gab was able to tank the. Yes. So Bean's character is like, she's a really normal rich girl whose family may or not have been killed by vampires. So, and whenever there's a vampire enemy, she also goes Terminator mode. So, Miss Gabriella, as Tali calls her, just went full blood rage. Is great.
I love that for small women. In thing.
Seed of the tree. Thank you for the follow.
Have a small blonde girl who is full of rage, and that's because
Yes.
she's been like 17 for 10 years, and she's
Oh my
like,
God.
I need to be as old as my best friend who's like in her mid 30s, and I'm not, and I'm losing my mind.
Oh, that's so fair. That's so fair. All of my girls are relatively short, with like one exception, being my D&D girl Solaris. She's very tall. But what's funny is, even though I keep making shorter than average girlies, multiple times my girl has been the tallest person in the group. Everyone else just made smaller little guys.
For sure. Oh, no, that's not.
Gav is a normal airhead with a dueling sword that can parry the supernatural. Yeah, normal sword.
Gigi, I've never played D&D, actually. Yeah, that's a writing thing that I'm doing. That's not a D&D thing. Yeah.
It's very fun.
Any people that I'd be like, yeah, I'd play, my schedule is ass compared to theirs, so it never ends up working out, so I've never played.
I just saw that you sent me a screenshot of you on my head.
What do you mean? This is perfectly normal positioning.
Yeah. Really normal.
Super regular.
But no, we should maybe play D&D at some point. Get like a one-shot together or something.
I'd be so down for a one-shot with you. I love doing stuff with you. I love hanging out with Sumi guys.
Aww. I love hanging out with Tazzy. I said yesterday at the end of my stream that this game is a bad time, but I enjoy doing the streams because it's fun to hang out with Tazzy and just shit
I
talk
was
this
like, I
game.
can't fucking imagine doing this by myself. I'd be miserable.
God.
You'd make this so much more
I'd be
bearable.
in hell.
It'd be the worst. I'd be like, do we have to finish this game? Do we have to?
We gotta.
Nom nom nom.
Are you still eating mango, or is that new snack?
I had gotten dinner. We were supposed to make chili. It didn't turn into chili. It turned into a lot of vegetables featuring sausage. in a crock pot. So that's what I'm eating. And I'm trying to finish. But also my tummy's upsetty, so I'm like, I can't eat that fast. I'm just a little guy.
I should ask the question of the day on my end. I've run out of questions to think of for corpse party related things.
If you had to pick a favorite, which is your favorite? Because you're losing the other one today, kids.
Oh, jeez. It has to be my right one because my left side is really uncoordinated. That'd be very funny. No, question I picked is, what was your, like, clique or friend group in high school? Were you, like, a certain subset?
A drama kid.
I was also a drama kid, but I was also a choir kid. But I was also with the scene kids and also kind of the goths.
I was gonna say I hung out with the theater kids, the goth kids, the fucking vocal kids.
Yeah.
The vocal. What is the
choir?
What is it choir? Yeah, I hung out with them. I even had like a few jock friends, which was weird.
I also had a couple of jock friends. I had a very eclectic.
Oh, art, you're right, Gigi.
Oh yeah, also art kids. Yeah, art kids. No D&D really at my school. I think if I would have been introduced to D&D in high school, I would have. There would have been a way different turning point in my life.
I did hang out with some of the weeb kids, but not in weeb kid activities because I was like, there's too many of you and it's warm in here and I'm going to kill myself. So I think like maybe twice a year I would go hang out with them like in the designated teacher's room and then I'd be like, all right, fucking bye.
Yeah, no, I never did like anime club stuff, but like my friends were the only like weebs around. So like we didn't do an anime club because like my group was the only weebs and we already hung out, so why would we do a club? I was also in too many clubs, so I could not have joined another one.
Super fair. There was a girl that I vividly remember, her and her friend. She was so small and he was so big, and she drew really, really good like Adventure Time style art where it looked like you could have just like copy pasted that shit out of the show, and she like drew me a few things and I still have them somewhere.
Gosh. Met my D&D friends literally just by listening to them talk to the table next to me one day. I was just wondering, that's so cute, Gigi! That's so cool. I remember one of my friends was very good at art, but so this was like the quietest girl in the whole world. She very, very rarely contributed to conversations. She would constantly make these little tiny, like, comics. They were like little tiny, like you could flip through them. And they were always the funniest shit I've ever read in my life. They were always so funny. I remember one specifically about a cat that got internet famous. And like her life fell apart. And it was so funny and it was so cute and her art was so good. And I hope that she's doing well. I remember that cat one. I remember the part of the cat one was that she got famous on the internet for like making a weird sound when she threw up.
Oh.
It was just one of those like random cat videos that like got really viral. And then she started getting like invited to movie premieres and stuff. And I remember the art of the little cat in like a fancy red carpet dress. It was so cute.
I remember a lot of the art kids from my high school actually ending up being like fucking insane derogatory.
Oh, wow.
Like, we would get older and we'd learn about like the shit that they were doing or had done that like, you know, someone was like, yeah, I didn't really feel comfortable talking about that. Or someone's like, oh my god, they all did that to you and they did it to me! So like, it was wild going into college and having people be like, hey, do you remember so-and-so? Do you want to know what this bitch fucking did last week? And I'd be like, oh my god. There was always the fucking art kids. Like, it was never the stoners or the juggalos or it was always the art bitches. Always.
Now, I didn't keep up with a lot of the people from my high school. Like, I purposefully went to a college that was farther away from my high school because most people in my high school were going to go to one specific college that was close by. And I was like, no. I am not doing senior year part 2. Fuck all of you. I'm out. And I went very far away.
Super fair. I moved far away. I don't live there anymore.
Yeah, you moved farther than I did. I'm still in the same state. I just went to a school that was like 4 hours away.
Well, across
across the country.
Yep.
Say goodbye.
Literally the other side of the country, yeah. For you.
Like dead opposites.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't want to go too far because I would have freaked out if like
Hold on,
my
people
parents
know that
couldn't
we
have
should die.
bailed me out of a situation. So I just went like far enough that I knew that none of my school friends were gonna, well, not school friends, but like the people from school I didn't want to associate with anymore. Because a lot of my friend group came with me to that college, which was cool. But yeah, it was it was still close enough that I could just call my mom and be like, Mom, help me. if anything happened. Luckily nothing did, but I didn't want to be in a place where I could not call my mom. Be like, help me.
Oh, are you still there?
It's very quiet and I'm scared.
No, I said,
Okay.
hold on, I'll be right back. I almost just
Oh, I didn't
died.
hear that. Oh, I didn't. I think you didn't unmute for me, so I didn't hear that.
No, I did, and then I muted after.
I'm sorry. Are you
But,
okay?
Yeah. No, you're good. I just hiccuped really hard, and it went in my
Oh
nose.
no!
And it
Oh
was really
no!
acidic, because my body's made of
Oh.
bullshit.
No, I know the struggle. I'm off of my acid reflux meds right now in preparation for a procedure I need to get done, and I'm
Good luck.
more acid than person. So,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna be more acid than person for 1, 2, 3 more weeks.
Oh god, that's so many.
Yeah, I can't get back
You can
on
look at that too when I'm
until
done
April
chewing.
17th. April 17th, and I am free again.
Oh my god, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
Alright, again, here's your redeem, my dear. Hi, honey. How are you? Yeah, clown legs. Clegs.
Legs.
Clegs, clorms. Just clown things. Chlor, even. Clown horror. Speaking of, we should probably, because you have to go to bed at a certain time, right? You have to leave for a thing?
Yes.
Okay, we should probably start. Because we've
Let's
been
get
yapping for
going.
almost a half hour because we can't
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Yep. Yep. All right, yeah, let's go over and do this.
Where did you go?
Gone forever.
Your Fergie's gone! Where did you go?
I don't know.
No, he
I don't know.
Hold on.
While you're bringing that up, yeah, we're doing my weekly friend call in 2.5 hours.
If I put you in here, you fucking vanish. I don't understand.
It's funny. But we finished Final Fantasy X last week, which means this week we get to start Final Fantasy X too.
Sumi is trying to. Sumi actually hates me. This is
Yeah.
Sumi's way of saying after Corpse Party's done, we're never streaming together ever again.
Never
and Sumi wants to
again.
Not be friends.
No, that's exactly it.
It's not like Sumi and I hung out in person and like I miss Sumi or anything. That's
No.
fucking crazy.
No. Okay, chapter 7.
You were full of determination.
I was also gonna make an Undertale. Before anybody asks, yes, I already have my tickets to the Undertale Symphony. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this is kind of loud.
It's so
Okay,
loud.
there we
I
go.
gotta turn down on my end too. 1 second. I'm.
Oh,
going
this
for-
is no longer RPG Maker Killer.
Yeah, it's not anymore.
It's weird visual novel bullshit.
Yeah.
They've changed the formula. It's very like PS Vita flavor of what? Yeah, it's bad.
Oh yeah, I remember that I looked for next chapter and we don't have to do shit. We don't have to do shit, which either means it's so short or it's nothing but cutscenes. I remember that.
Mhm.
Okay,
I'm
give
betting nothing
me-
but cutscenes.
I'm
I'll
also
finish shooting this
betting
mango
nothing
and
but
then I can
cutscenes.
totally be the reporter.
Okay. Well, I can do it. You eat your foods.
I'm good. Okay. Lick my fingers.
It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, the second one was just straight up a visual novel with like
Yep.
weird point and click movements.
It was so
This
bad.
one there is walking around, but at this point it's basically should have just stayed a visual novel. There's no like actual moving around.
We get take 3
It
steps and then a
basically
cutscene
lost all
happens.
of its charm after the first game. Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, they've mutilated your baby. They've killed your baby girl, your daughter, your son. They've mashed it into worse than Frankenstein.
Yep.
That's an abomination.
Who are we gonna assume that this is?
I can do generic this until you're done
Okay.
until we figure it out.
Okay, yep.
Found the fire trucks and patrol cars echoed through the streets. The sky was dark, the air stale, and the many strong, cold gusts of wind bore mass amounts of dust and debris.
Or would it be Ayumi because she's the only one that got out?
True! Okay, we've swapped.
We'll just assume it was Ayumi. Yeah. Okay. I didn't envy the reporter. Her job. Okay, as she seemed mere moments from being blown off her feet, but to her credit, she persevered. Behind her, there was a black shadow of an old man.
Okay.
Where? Point it out to me.
Do you see the black shadow of the old man?
I'm here reporting on what's being dubbed the nationwide ghost disaster state, which local representatives claim is now in effect as of last night. The string of unexplained and potentially unexplainable deaths that's been plaguing the city presently shows no sign of letting up.
See how that was written.
Same. Suspicious and sudden demise, homicides with unknown motives, and reports of paranormal visitations are all increasing at an alarming rate. The police forces in each prefecture are still weighing their options for dealing with this issue, and few have made any official statements thus far, frustratingly.
Why is the writing in this particular chapter like hurting me so?
It's really bad.
It's really bad that so the thing that is hitting me right now this chapter is they're using a lot of unnecessary words.
Oh,
like
for sure.
just the sentence format is bonkers.
It's bad. I'm like that
But
shouldn't have
only-
been there. That should have been back
yeah.
here. This is where the double usage.
Yeah,
the
unexplained and
garbage.
potentially
It's garbage.
unexplainable. Just say potentially unexplainable.
The old man's shadow in the background began acting strangely, jumping in place and making various other aimless motions. We didn't want to draw
He's
him,
making
though.
jerk off motions. He's making jerk off motions and flipping off the camera. It's like playing Mama's Sleeping Angels. Have you played that, Sumi?
No. What is that? What is that?
Crazy! Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have to buy Sumi something.
What? No. What? Huh? What do you mean? No. What do you?
Don't
Wait. No. What do you mean?
worry
Wait.
about it. My son in the back. Meow! This is a gift. View my
What is
cart.
this? What is
Continue to
this? What
gift
is this? Ooh.
Sumi. As soon as possible, continue to payment.
In a bundle with buckshot roulette?
Continue.
Who's the dev on this? Okay, closer to
Security code.
home. This is a gift, but not a choice. Oh my god.
Oh wait, hold on. It's asking for 1 second. I was like, what does it want?
He wants the 3 digits on the back of my
Who
card.
wants those funky little digits on the back of your card?
The numbers are.
What do you mean the same dev, the same distributor as Super Battle Golf?
There you go.
That's so funny. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Yeah, you kiss, like genuinely, you kiss and you
Oh.
heal.
You could kiss it? Okay.
Yeah, you
It
kiss
looks
the whole
very
heal.
interesting.
It's really good. If you kiss enough, you make like a heart cloud.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
For your imaginary friends trapped to eternal sleep by the goddess Mama, collect cursed items and use weapons to face the monsters in Mama's dreams. That's so neat. Oh,
it's
this like
like-
just barely came out.
Yeah, it's like if Repo and the grunge 80s aesthetic and whatever happens in my brain
It's
when I'm having a
very
really bad delusional
Y2K.
episode all just mashed together. It's pretty good.
Very interesting. I know it's kind of gauche at this point to say anything with surreal imagery is giving like LSD Dream Simulator, but it kind of
this
is.
yeah, it's really good. It's enjoyable. Let me know when you want to play.
Okay. Cool. Go to a safe location in groups of 3 or more. Okay, why 3 though?
Metropolitan Police, meanwhile, have suggested that all locals travel to a safe location in groups of 3 or more as soon as possible, remaining indoors until further notice.
Why
Because I
not
guess if you're traveling with one person and then they lose their mind and stab you.
Oh yeah,
like
the Am monolith. From I have no mouth, but I must scream.
So how about that amazing digital circus episode?
I've not watched it, but I kind of know what happens. That was a different voice, so I'll do this one.
Yeah,
The sudden devastating appearance of the black. Okay.
I can do it. It's fine.
Okay.
The sudden devastating appearance of the Black Pillars throughout Japan last night has also led the MLIT to declare a state of emergency. The MLIT. We don't know what that stands for. Setting up disaster shelters and lookouts. Official word from local bureaus and how these pillars are affecting traffic, the status of the damage to the rivers, as well as any countermeasures being taken can be seen here.
Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport, and Tourism.
Experts have analyzed the pillar's composition and concluded that they're made of previously unknown material. They've tossed around names like spirit matter and entity wall. Due to their rapid growth and the complete inability of even seismographs to predict where they may spawn, the number of casualties is quite high, and global tensions are even higher. Everything up to and including industrial cutters and blades have been employed in an attempt to cut through these objects, but with absolutely no effect. Hi, Pop Art!
Hello.
The Ministry of Defense is using JSDF data to explore the strong possibility that these pillars are related in some way to the aerial sphere that hovered in our skies only days ago. God, that sentence was long.
Jesus Christ.
I have a list of newly appointed relief shelters, so if you live in one of these designated evacuation areas, please take note of the information on your screen. He, once again, cottage cheese face.
Yep.
This information is also available on our website and through our mobile app, but do not note that... Okay, yeah, but do not note that any gymnasiums and schools shown in white are full, so you need to look elsewhere. Oh, but do note... I was like, okay, hold on, something's wrong there. We strongly recommend that you proceed to the nearest open facility as soon as possible.
So I get that this scene is supposed to set up how fucked up the world is after this happens, but why do we need all of this hyper-specific information?
Because they hate us.
Yep.
But these things can spread up anywhere without warning and give you no time to escape. Evacuation is meaningless. There's not a damn thing anybody can do to stay safe. Whether you die or not, it's just dumb luck. When the hell are the police gonna get off their asses and make a statement? Are they scared of public outcry? Are they hiding something?
The middle-aged announcer was yelling at the top of his lungs and in an absolute frenzy. Maybe this isn't Ayumi. How would she know this? He kicked his studio desk to the ground. A black shadow of a woman could be seen behind him, but we're not going to draw it. Okay, it is Ayumi.
Morishie.
Oh, class rep.
Shinozaki. Ayumi.
Shinozaki.
Huh?
Sure.
Okay, that's kind of fucking neat, actually. Just the ghosts of all of her friends facing away from her. I like that. And they purposefully put Yui so she's not in the mirror. I like that.
Mm.
Thank
I
you
actually-
for
okay,
bringing
I
us
like
back
this.
to life.
You mean I did it?
No, dipshit. All of your other friends are dead too.
But a whole lot more people have died now.
Huh? Why are you confused? You were just watching TV. The room grew dark, and each of the four figures who stood before me slowly melted into blackness, becoming indistinct silhouettes. Even Mochida, Nakashima, and Kishinuba have died. At least I can use his voice at one point in this game.
So many people gone.
What's this? Even we haven't actually been revived, huh?
Hi, Jax.
Hello, Jax.
What was it you were trying to do again, Ayumi?
Yeah, the vocal tone shift is actually kind of neat.
No, no! I screamed and looked up.
When did you look down?
Maybe she like put her face in her hands. They were so very specific about like describing everything else, but they didn't describe her looking down. It's fine. It was just a dream. I was at home watching TV.
I love that all of this is happening, and the first thing she does is like fuck off and go home and take a nippy nap in front of the TV.
Mhm. But also, like, what else does she do?
I scrunched myself up again, putting my face to my knees. Bring them back. Bring them back. I was like a broken record with that, but it was a doomed idea from the start. Everything I've done has been pointless. So what do I do now? I thought I could revive them. I really did. I mean, if I can come back from Yoshie's house, despite those injuries and losing my sister, then anybody should be able to come back. I raised my face from my knees, eyes red and burning.
Funny how you... It's funny to know that you also give Morishige a ridiculous voice and no respect. Absolutely. No respect for that boy.
Then, as if I hadn't already had enough tragedy in my life, I heard a loud crash just outside my house. It was unmistakably a car wreck, and a rather severe one at that.
How do you know? Okay.
The car's alarm was going off, but I was trying my best to ignore it. I didn't need this right now, so I simply wasn't going to bother with it.
Crazy. Girl, your
This
house
is
has fucking glass windows right here. You need to be like in a shelter. You need to be like where it's safe. This is fucking bananas. You know everyone is losing their oh my god. Girl, Yumi!
So, like, I know we talked about Ayumi character assassination kind of at the end of the first one and then in the second one, and it just keeps happening?
It gets worse.
They just hate this girl, I think. Even though they've made her a main character, they just hate this girl, I think.
Sis, what do I do, sis? I hate this car alarm noise so much. Bing bong! Yay, it's over! Pizza! Sis? Oh yeah, I ordered a pizza. I think I'm making her voice a little too high. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, Killer Flame. Like, you haven't even seen the level of crimes being committed.
It's so bad, derogatory.
This
We've
is
been
not
here for
even
7 chapters.
This is not even the worst of it. Oh my god, they didn't move Ayumi's model all the way off.
Yeah, no. She's still there.
You can see her arm in the idle animation.
Up next, we learn that the CEO of PL Promotions Co. Inc. is among those who have gone missing.
Yeah, long torso
Oh my god,
Magoo.
can I fucking walk around?
Tazzy's head is hiding it. Yeah, no, you can see her arm. Oh my god, we took 4 steps!
This is the game. This
I'm
is what
so
happens.
angry about the car alarm.
I'm not
car
kidding.
alarm-
You literally take 4 steps, and
4 steps.
every single time it bumps you into a cutscene.
I came into this with immense brain fog, and now I think I'm actually dying. Me too!
Yeah,
Shaking
fair.
hands!
The car
Handshake
alarm.
emoji is free to
Let's
use.
see.
Do it.
Okay, I think she kind of had tap voice, but like a little bit more nasally. Okay. The car alarm outside was still going off, and it was getting harder and harder to ignore it by the second.
Yeah, that's better. I was going so close into people who know my streams know Rat Prophet voice. I was slowly approaching the Rat Prophet.
What? Whoever was ringing my doorbell was really, really persistent. An irregular sound brought me back to reality.
Girl, you should
The irregular
be fucking
sound.
with your door. Like, don't even. Your mom's either there or she's dead. Those are your
Mhm.
options, bro.
They have peepholes in
Don't
Japan?
open. If she
they have
opens
to,
the
right?
fucking door.
Okay,
I crept over to the peephole and silently looked through it to see who'd be visiting me at this hour.
It's
What
gonna be
hour,
long
though?
walking
It was
back
fucking-
here.
It was fucking daylight on the news, though. And what do you mean? On the other side of the door stood a man I didn't recognize. He had short hair and he was pressing the chime frantically as if his life depended on it. Who is that? I was kind of creeped out. I really shouldn't open the door.
No, girl, you
Other
shouldn't.
sprite.
Are they going to give us a choice? Are they going to give us a choice?
I moved away from the peephole. Nope.
Oh, actually, wait.
Oh, also, you can't fast forward through the cutscenes. So if you die and
Nope.
fuck up, and there's
That's
like
it,
90,000.
baby.
Yep.
The persistent ringing continued for a bit, but finally, thankfully, came to an abrupt halt. Halt.
Fried it in fertilizer is a terrible smell.
Yeesh. Hi, bears. Bear.
I slowly crept back to the peephole and took another look.
Killer Flame, you didn't even get to see Long Torso McGee. Any of the new characters are not from this
Listen,
game franchise.
They're
It's
not.
so
One
funny.
of them's from fucking Dramatical Murder. One of them.
One of them's a fucking Guilty Gear character.
Oh my god, what was your girl from?
That's who I think is the Guilty Gear character because she has the big scythe.
Why did I? What was it? Not wasn't she also Umineko? Didn't we say that before she like got slutty?
Oh yeah, no. The slutty outfit is like literally an Umineko character outfit. Yeah.
We might see him. Who knows?
Who knows?
The man was still there. He was just pacing back and forth in place, in front of a house that, for all he knew, had no occupants.
Girly, your world is basically infected with the rage virus. Why are you trying to put logic on people?
After another short while, he approached the door again and immediately put his eye right up to the outside of the peephole.
Killer, we have been trying to beat this game with a brick for weeks now. It just never fucking ends.
Yep.
We're like, surely it can't be that long. We're not even doing the bonus shit. We're just doing the main story.
Nope.
It's been eons.
It's been eons.
If I moved now, he'd totally know I'm here.
What are you talking about? No, he wouldn't.
He would see the shadow move through the peephole. Like if you look through a peephole on the other end, if someone's in front of it, you can't see, but like if they move, you can see like the light change. I think is what she's saying.
The man moved his head away, but quickly replaced it with his finger, which he swirled around and around inside the tight space as if trying to reach my eye or poke it out. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Oh my god, they did something creepy. Then he stepped away from the door. I could have taken this opportunity to slowly move away from the peephole, but I was oddly transfixed. Girl, I'm hitting you. Thank God. Now all he has to do is leave.
He's not gonna do that, obviously.
You know that he's not.
Of course, the second I thought that, he came back to the door yet again. And yet again, he skipped the doorbell and went straight for the peephole.
Hey, can we talk about how a lot of scenes in this game have not gotten CGs, but this random guy at the door has gotten a CG?
Yeah. Also, that animation of like the fucking who knows bitches dying, that made me so mad. Oh my god, killer. So like there were just random people dying like really cool deaths, and we got that animated. Yeah. And then we haven't even gotten like fucking a lot of good decent CGs for this game.
We haven't gotten animations of any of the named characters.
We got that though.
Yep.
What does he want? Why isn't he saying anything? It's really creeping me out. Well, fine then.
No!
I'll just open the door and give him a piece of my mind.
The Ayumi character assassination.
I grabbed the doorknob and was moments away from following through with that plan when suddenly...
Why did they make her so fucking stupid?
Dude, they made her so dumb. Girl?
Ayumi?
Ayumi's eyes are free? No, there's at least one more chapter.
There are 3 more chapters.
Oh no!
There are 10 chapters in total. Because I already said that before. I already said this before that there are 10 total chapters.
Should have just lied to me and let me think one more. Okay, just one more. Okay, just one more until we actually fucking get it.
Don't open it.
What?
He's dead.
Sachiko? I slowly turned to look at her.
Why did Sachiko have more common sense than Ayumi? Who fucking knows?
Couldn't tell you.
The Nirvana is the world of the dead. And that world is coming here.
Flame, I would prefer that.
Then there was an oddly familiar sound. Another car accident. Again, right outside my door.
Okay, if it's a loop, that's kind of sick. If it's a death loop that's happening, like it's just replaying those deaths, that's neat. Okay. There are some interesting concepts. They are so fucking rare, but they happen.
This time I looked outside through the peephole and saw the man from earlier, sandwiched between the car and the wall of one of the houses across the street.
He was absolutely mangled. That is... Hegan, you're right. It's fucking Looney Tunes shit.
But after only a few moments, the man's corpse disappeared, leaving nothing but a shadow in its place on the wall and wall and ground alike. A black stain. Hated how that sentence was structured. What is this? What's happening to the world? Girl, you know.
You know. He monologued for so long about what this was.
No one stabbed him.
You were in the Nirvana for so fucking long. You also already know you already know what the Nirvana was. You knew what was going on. Our fucking dramatical murder ass boy told you to your face.
He was like, Alameo, this is what I'm doing and nobody can stop me. And no one tried. No one did. There was
no one tried. No one. Everyone just watched, and one person was holding a knife and they just watched. God.
Jax, Sumi
Jax,
also has
it
the
wouldn't
VODs
help.
on YouTube.
I do have the
And
VODs.
It's bad.
I do have the VODs. 1 second, let me grab them. What is this? What's happening to the world? You know, girl, you know, though. Not that I really even had to ask. I hate you.
No, they wouldn't help, Jax. We're like, what do you mean? What is hello?
Is this from Breaking Down the Walls of the Nirvana?
Like, I'm not kidding. I like this series, but I also can't stand this series. Like, I would never
Absolutely.
recommend it to anyone, but like, this is my hell. You know, like I picked it. I put up a chair here. I set up a tent. I invited Sumi into the tent. Sumi's in here with me.
Yep. Actually, wait, I think I need to unprivate some of the blood drive VODs.
You
But-
live like this.
I wasn't just asking myself. I was asking Sachiko, whose presence still remained just behind my back.
I liked Corpse Party enough to buy it when they released it physical for the DS, and I have the stupid little lesbian dolls, okay?
Let me look. Blood drive. Yes, I have 6 blood drive VODs that they're public. I just haven't made them into a playlist yet for some reason. But they are on my VOD channel. Sumire Hanaki VODs. I will post it. One second.
But she just looked up at me with sad eyes. That person just now was one of the deceased? And if he turned into a black stain, then...
Yeah, no, killer.
There's
it's
my
so
VOD
bad.
channel if you want to watch the
OG
other
Corpse Party was
ones.
delightful. The fucking second one was literally just essentially like, we're redoing everything, but we're making the deaths worse.
It was
and
it
giving
was
you like a half a chapter of actual cohesive
Mhm.
plot for an entire game, and then this is just garbage.
it was funny bad garbage to start with, but the novelty wore off incredibly quickly.
Yeah, it's really unnecessarily wordy.
Mhm.
They're not concise. It's not. I miss the exploratory element,
Mhm.
and then this we were like,
Mhm.
oh, okay, cool. We actually
No
get to go
puzzles,
look
really?
around again. Yeah, it's literally you walk 4 steps, you're in a visual novel again.
Mhm. And like we've already
bad.
talked about how like if they edited scenes a little bit differently, payoffs would be a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been great. God, they had a moment that could have been great, but they fucked it up.
Would have been so good.
If you turn into a black stain, then... Blah, blah, blah.
What?
Yeah, no, tell them just to play the first game and then
okay.
stop there.
Yeah.
Let
stop.
them know that Seiko is gay. That's all they need
That's
from
all
the
you
second
need to
game.
know.
They don't need anything else. I'm not even kidding. The only thing you
Mhm.
need is her confirmed being like, "Hey, I like you."
Yeah.
To Naomi.
Yeah,
That's
Seiko
fucking
love
lit.
Confession.
That's the only thing that made that game good.
No, it couldn't be. I pulled my smartphone from my pocket and forced myself to remain calm enough to access the photo, but then just stopped and stared.
Pathetic.
God, no.
What is this
Okay.
pose? If that
Having an
transition was bad.
absolute baby tantrum.
The photo displayed on my phone, which was now on the floor.
All of your friends
like-
have no faces. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. No longer had just my friends from before with blacked out faces, but Mochida, Nakashima, and Kishinuma as well. Why
You
have you
killed
not
your
looked at that picture?
friend.
Why have you not looked at that picture until this exact moment? I'm assuming it's been at least a day. That you've
Yeah,
been
you had
gone.
to at least have come home,
What are we
showered,
doing?
taken a nap, woke up, sat in front of the TV, taken
Turned
a
on
nap
your
again.
fucking TV. Yeah.
Like you didn't once open your phone and try to be like, "Hey, did any of you get out?" Like you okay. That's not your phone background as much as you obsess over your friends.
Seriously. Girly,
Also,
girly,
can we say
girly.
fucking Kishinuma deserves to be put in a different game? Can we just drag and drop
Absolutely.
him into something else?
Kishinuma did not deserve any of this. Kishinuma tried to stop all of
Multiple
this.
times since day one was like, we need to fucking leave. We should not be going back into the building. Every single time this stupid bitch that he was in love with was like, I'm going. And he's like, you're going to
No,
get
you're
yourself fucking killed.
Dude.
And then he has to go with her because if you don't choose the option to go with her, she does die every fucking time.
Yep. Well, and then there was the whole thing when they got the stones to go back. He literally threw them out the window and got them ran over by a semi truck to try and stop her, and she
Yeah.
was still like, "Well, I'm still going."
And then she was like, why did I do this? Like
She
every
doesn't look
time
at it
she
due
does
to
that.
plot.
In
You're
the
so
second
right,
game, in the
Bean.
third game, she's like, it's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Commit to your choices.
Wow. I pounded the floor with both hands and shuddered violently. It is actually a baby tantrum.
Thou shalt repent.
Oh.
The end of the world is nigh.
Hoping that she's actually dead and this is her afterlife. Oh my god, I could see it.
God shall not forgive those who art unclean and indiscreet, aka those dirty bitches who be bringing the good boys named Kishinuma into hell.
Some cultist group was speaking on TV. I guess the news must have ended at some point when I wasn't paying attention. But also, didn't you turn off the TV? It's fine. The end of the
No, she
world,
didn't.
huh? Okay, I felt like she did. This time I was just plain talking to myself. But you also know that she's there.
Yes! Yes! I'm so sorry about how hard I just peeked my mic. Oh my god, she's back! Yes! This is the Umineko character. This is fucking Tits McGee. I love her. I love her. I love her. Our trans queen. She paid so much for her tits, and she's gonna show them to everybody. Yes! I'm so happy she's back.
We get her, and then we get a dumbass dramatical murder looking twink.
Oh my god.
She does not belong in this game. However, we're glad she's
I
here.
need to take a drink and do. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to bounce between the Magari voice and the Ayumi voice. Hell yeah, dude.
That's right, the end. Who'd have ever thought the last remaining Yagura. I cannot read. The Yagura could have come. Sorry, I'm just so happy she's here. Could have had enough suicide bomber determination to dream up something like this.
Killer in this game is so bad.
But also Magari is here. Magari's the worst woman on the planet.
Magari appeared in my hallway. I had no idea how long she'd been there or how she'd even gotten in.
You have glass windows all along the side of her house. Bitch probably just opened one because you're stupid and leave it alone.
Also, Magari would have no qualms about breaking your fucking window.
Oh yeah, no. Not even a little bit.
I noticed she still had her heels on, though.
She
Yeah.
doesn't give a fuck, bro. She's not taking her shoes off in your house. Fuck your house.
No.
It's you.
What was that camera angle? Jesus.
Yeah, that, like, perspective shit.
And Sachiko was, as always, waiting in the wings behind me. I didn't see what she said before that. There she is!
She said I stood up.
I came back with the Ever After stones. Used them in midair while I was falling down the bell tower. You know, like, real cool shit that it would have been really cool if we had seen or something.
We
It's
talk
fine.
about some other dumb shit that didn't matter.
Heavenly Host is totally destroyed, though, so these are just plain, ordinary stones now.
Like the ones I got cut off after my surgery.
To demonstrate Magari have the two together. This is gonna happen a lot. Nirvana, I summon the dead. See? I probably flinched, but she was right. Nothing happened.
This is a Danganronpa collab, and this is Junko's trans sister. There is a... Wait, no, I can't say that because that would be a spoiler, because Tazzy hasn't played the Danganronpa games. Anyway.
I played the first one, that's it.
Okay, I'm not going to say it because don't want to spoil it for other people.
I love you.
Within the next few hours, this world will be totally blanketed in chaos. It's going to be the new land of the dead. Sucks, huh? This is seriously the cataclysm.
And my stupid dramatical murder looking ass boy caused it. 11 out of 10. We could have had this game. We didn't even need the main cast. This still would have been good if it was just like those two, and then using like other like, oh, are they playable? Are they new? Like, you know how we have the second school? We could have literally had Magari and my stupid ass idiot, and then it could have been like a secondary school that didn't fucking matter, and then they all could have died in fun, gruesome ways, and we could have kept these two bitches beefing, and I would have had a great time.
Also, Killer, I'm a Danganronpa V3 defender. So, is it the best one? No. Is it still fucking crazy cuckoo bananas and has some of my favorite moments in the series? Yeah. The anime was not great, though. And to top it all off, that's my order on TV there. Fucking shameless, aren't they? I've even got to draw the line. Even I've got to draw the line at that point. She pulled back her chin and flashed me a strained smile.
Oh, yeah. Your parents went crazy and joined, just so you know. This day couldn't have been much worse for me.
Just a departure from the first two. Yeah, no, this is infinitely worse than Danganronpa V3.
This is so bad. Like, notably bad.
Are you okay leaving things like this then? Magari wasn't mincing words, it seemed. Wah. I held my head in both hands and looked down at the ground.
Oh, also, Killer, you haven't seen the really bad art sprites yet.
You haven't. They're reusing a lot of sprites from the second game.
And then when we say reusing, we mean they don't have the assets that they had for that game. So they've just drawn over it.
And it looks really bad. It can absolutely get worse. Play the first game, play the second game. You genuinely don't have to play the third game. Do not make yourself play Despair Girls. There's a lot of good characters in Despair Girls, but also don't play it. It's a nightmare to play.
If you feel responsible, come with me for a bit. I have something to discuss with you about your bloodline. Magari approached me and grabbed my arm. Sachiko right behind me began to growl like a guard dog. Get your hands off of me! I can't even save my friends! I can't do anything!
Going between this and the Valley Girl accent is so hard.
I don't know what the hell difference the blood of the Shinozaki is supposed to make, but I'm just Ayumi, and Ayumi's worthless. Besides, the person who first introduced the Nirvana to this world was Yoshie, not me. I screamed as loudly and as fiercely as I could. Except no, I'm not putting that much effort into this game. I didn't do anything
wrong. We're not screaming
wrong.
anymore. This game doesn't deserve a vocal
Yeah.
cords.
Yep. Yes, you did.
I closed my eyes and cried the hardest I've ever cried.
Okay, fine.
We could do that thing. So at some point, it got to the point where we started summarizing shit, just like really, because we were like, "There's no, you don't need all these words. What the fuck is this?" Oh, also, fucking Mochida, his house, like the weird lanky bitch who you haven't seen. She made a hot spring in his house.
Yep. It was so dumb. It was a fucking hot spring episode.
Magari slapped me down to the ground. You're one stubborn bitch, you know that? Got a hell of an ego, too. For once in your life, just suck it up!
Talk your shit, Magari.
I held my cheek and continued sobbing. Magari was looking down on me with contempt in her eyes, but also a certain intensity that seemed more akin to desperation than anything. Ayumi Shinozaki. Here's one fact you should know. Once the seventh pillar, the Sephiroth of knowledge, starts up, it's all over. The end of the world is carved in stone. However, Magari closed in on me as if our lips were about to touch.
This could have been
one of the few CGs we've gotten.
This could have been good. No, let it happen, Sachiko, please. We haven't had shit all game. I come in.
Sachiko growled again, but Magari was clearly not intimidated in the slightest.
Oh yeah, she absolutely can see Sachiko, that's right.
The Book of Shadows isn't gone yet. What? You came in contact with the original book, and then you lost it, remember?
You dumb bitch.
So since you draw the blood of the Shinozaki, you may yet be able to fight Mitsuto. It's hard to say Japanese names with a Valley Girl at Mitsuto. Mitsuto. I was still hesitating, and Magari apparently didn't much like that.
It was the second game. The first one we actually played and had a good time.
Oh, yeah, I kept summarizing, saying it was gross and there were bugs, it was gross and there were bugs. Because he just kept saying it!
Terrible!
God, just come the fuck on! Suddenly, Magari was pulling up the top of my uniform. What?
Oh my god. Okay, in the way that we assumed.
Oh, here we go. Flame, if you're still here, here's one of the bad mouths. Here's one of the bad mouths on the Ayumi sprite that they just drew
Flames
over.
are here. It's terrible.
Look at it. It's so bad. My plump white stomach was now fully exposed. Don't make me get the fucking poorly disguised fetish image again. That piece of shit book is right here. She pointed to a spot just below my belly button.
What the fuck?
If it's in her womb, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
What? As she did so, my stomach started growling with an unearthly roar and shifted in place slightly. I'm gonna prepare the fetish image. It was almost as if it was almost like there was a snake slithering around inside me. Sure would have been nice if you'd noticed that a little sooner.
Or if you noticed it a little sooner. Hello?
Or if the
That thing's been sleeping inside you since you first used its power in the basement of Yoshie Shinazaki's estate.
What in the name of any god is happening?
Look at he crossed her arms and snorted. Of course, it's only a container. Nothing's in it right now. Growling like a cocky bastard. The growl that came from within my own body sounded like that of a wild beast.
Kingdom Hearts ass fucking...
There's no way. Is this
real?
Or not?
Where's Rudon? Rudon would know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I can't even go for it. I won't be joke about this.
I literally, at the beginning of my stream yesterday, went on a tangent about Kingdom Hearts for like 35 minutes. Solid.
I was actually tricked pretty good. Originally, the Elder sent me to support you in your efforts to obtain the Book of Shadows from that other realm, among other things. But I wasn't helpful for a fucking second, and I didn't even try to talk to you, actually, before this, really. Even though I could have at any point. But of course, that still means I was planning on stealing it from you as soon as you got your hands on it. Now, though, that doesn't matter. If the world's going to pot, why pot? You can say shit. You say fuck 2 sentences from now. If the world's going to shit, there's not really any meaning in becoming the heir to the Martubas anymore, is there? And that just fucking sucks. Huh?
That's what I'm saying, girl.
It all goes... It all goes back to Misuto. Misuto? You know, the dramatical murder little motherfucker? If that little fucker thinks he's won the war, he's got another thing coming. Don't you just want to slaughter him like a pig right now? You should stop being such a pussy and look at all the things you're capable of. There'll be time enough to abandon all your potential after you're dead.
I love her.
Crazy.
I love her.
My eyes began to well up yet again. I love her so much. I'm so happy she's back. Are you saying there's still something I can do?
Like, Killer, do you see what we're like? Yeah, they're new and they don't belong in this game. However, they make the game bearable. Like, Yumi is not a Yumi anymore. She's like, but I'm using my friends as an excuse to be selfish.
It's infinitely better than the Magari's here.
Are you saying there's still something I can do? Magari's expression turned deadly serious. Do whatever you can to bring that Book of Shadows out of your body and gain control over it. If the book recognizes your determination, it should extract itself naturally.
Yeah, Killer.
It's just cutscenes. It's just cutscenes.
Mm-hmm. Glorified cutscenes.
And if you have the power of the book at your disposal, it'll lead the way right back to Mitsuto's nirvana.
Hold on, what the fuck?
What
do you mean Misto's nirvana?
Didn't you just say that the nirvana's fucking gone? Not you, but Sachiko? I don't know.
I could only stare incredulously at my abdomen. Magari took this opportunity to open my front door again to illustrate her point. Outside, the weather was still completely anomalous, with hurricane-like winds and debris clouds everywhere. The clouds up above, too, were moving abnormally fast through a disconcerting blood-red sky. Every few seconds, a sound not unlike a spark plug firing could be heard coming from the distance as another black flame ignited and burned itself out in some random spot. Kind of hard to see that over Magari's big fucking head and her big wide pigtails, though. I mean, you're going to lie down and die with this world either way, so what do you have to lose? Show me how tough you are while you still got a chance. Just remember, the book was born from black magic. It adores cruelty and blood. Bye!
Get more blood on your hands. You've already killed all the people you give a fuck about. Just kill more people. It's fine.
Okay, I forgot that that's the animation that happens when people leave rooms, so I really thought she just disappeared. She just left the house. I thought she genuinely just faded into nothingness.
With those parting words, Magari disappeared into the city, the sounds of her heels clacking softer and softer until they were no longer audible at all. Sachiko and I could do nothing but see her off. My sprite's still smiling, though. My little...
Because they only have fucking 3 expressions for the sprites, and it's ah! And hee
And but only for a second.
Yeah.
The entire nation was now plagued with entity walls and black silhouette-like spirits of the dead.
Pookie broke in through a window and walked out the front door. Hell yeah, she did.
Yeah. She's really
My
funny
queen.
like that.
My queen, Magari.
The entity walls were rapidly destroying schools.
I hate that they call them entity walls when they're just fucking pillars.
Mm-hmm.
We're rapidly destroying schools, town bypasses, and other crucial traffic cornerstones, and even rescue shelters, creating countless new casualties by the minute. I'm just gonna speedrun this. I don't care. People were running in the streets, panicked and confused, and almost certainly not much longer for this earth. It sucks. Shit's bad. It sucks. Shit's bad. Shit's bad. It sucks. Pandemonium. The world of the dead is touching the world of the earth. It's bad. The black suited agents were watching horror. Oh, this is Kuon's office, okay. Watching horror as each TV monitor displayed a feed from a different news network across the world, and the story was exactly, it's bad all over the world, yippee! Like, you couldn't infer.
What are we supposed to do?
Can't do anything if boss ain't here.
How is a book supposed to recognize my determination? What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know, play Undertale and figure it out.
Can I save?
Maybe you'll
there's
learn
only no
something.
Candles.
1 second, let me look. Because I saw something about a
that's the
save point in
kitchen.
the okay. The room on the right of the staircase, there is a save point.
There's
It
also a
being
knife.
Hinoe's room is so sad, actually.
Knife.
The anime pains allow me to trick myself into that I'm just watching a bad anime.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Hey, remember when she was gonna kill herself with that knife? And then
Yeah.
Mitsuto came in through the window and was like, what the fuck are you doing? Why is the window open? Because that's how Mitsuto came into the house a couple of days ago,
new
and apparently
characters
they
come
never
in through the
closed it.
Windows and then leave not that way.
Sis, give me strength.
That was at the very start of this game.
she
Mitsuto
never
came in through the
closed
window
it.
that way.
In front of the mirrored dresser sat Hinoe's zodiac dagger.
Oh, she gonna cut it out of her stomach?
I gripped it in
Let's
terror, closed my
go.
eyes, and started shaking.
Oh my god, something actually like grotesque happening
There's
in this
an
game.
old
In chapter
Vocaloid
7.
song called Stomach Book, and this is literally. Hold
Oh
on.
my god, wait.
Hold on. When did this
Wait,
song
are they
come
just
out?
doing vocal? Wait. Oh my god, wait. Stomach Book is so, like, specific.
Yeah.
Wait, there's no way.
I was obsessed with the song, and I even covered it.
There's no way.
When did this song come out? And then when did this game come out? 2013.
Mm-hmm.
When
It
did
had to be
come
after
out? Just say the
2013.
words. 2014.
Oh my god. Well, I'm not saying that they stole that, but also.
They totally fucking stole it.
I gripped it in terror, closed my eyes, and started shaking.
We're actually going to get a grotesque scene in this game. It hasn't happened yet.
Do whatever you can to bring that book of shadows out of your body and gain control over it.
Yeah, killer, I'm a weeb.
Just remember, the book was born from black magic. It adores cruelty and blood. Remember the thing I said roughly 2 minutes ago
Yes,
before I
seconds
left the
ago.
building?
You know what we could have started with? We could have started with this scene right here. We could have had like the fucking, you know how like the Japanese style, like scrolling across the TV comments stuff. We
Yeah.
could have had that for like the news, and
Oh my
then we could
god.
have had the flashback to her being in here and then here. I fucking
That would have
hate how
been
they said this
so
came
that
out.
would have been oh my god, that would have been such a good opening sequence.
But no, we got her boohooing.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't back down now. I lifted the dagger in front of me, poised to plunge it into my body and carve myself open as samurai once did in the ritualistic suicide called seppuku.
In case you didn't know what it was.
In case you didn't know what it was, but I couldn't go through with it.
it.
I was too scared of death, too scared of the pain.
Bro,
even though you were
do
just
it.
like,
You killed
Even
all your
even though
friends.
5 minutes ago I was like,
I would like to lay down and die. I can't. The face that reflected back at me in the mirror was twisted with fear. I didn't even recognize myself. But I could see in those eyes all the weight that had been put on my shoulders, all the responsibility I'd been forced to bear.
Reddit
mod
mod.
is crazy bear.
I'm a coward, I'm small and weak, the world doesn't need me, I won't be missed. But I can make a difference here and now.
cool. Oh my god, what if they actually do kill Ayumi? They're not gonna kill Ayumi, she's the main character of this game.
No.
I made my mind up, and I lifted the dagger again. And I put it back down.
Oh my god.
No matter how determined I was, no matter how strong my conviction, this was literally suicide. I knew what had to be done. Knowing and accepting were two different things.
You wanted to kill
Except-
yourself at the beginning
except-
of this game.
Except straight up, Magari said nothing about you having to die for it. She just said that the book likes cruelty and blood, and she even said to your face that if you get it, you can go to wherever the fuck Mitsuto is. So you are literally just jumping to some buck wild
I was
conclusions
also
right
like,
now,
why is she
Garlina.
trying to? Okay,
Come
I
on.
guess.
No, we haven't stabbed yet.
I began crying like a baby. This was the most afraid I've ever been in my entire life, and almost certainly the most afraid I ever would be. Really? Really? This is it for you? This is the scariest thing for you? Okay.
Forget the hell school. Forget the amount of times your friends died and you watched them die. Forget literally watching Mayu be thrown across the hallway and turned into fucking human paste. Forget
Hey,
that.
remember the time you were in a pool that was full of corpses and you were almost drowning? This was scarier than that for you? All right.
At this point, the only way I'd be
time
able
when the serial killer was talking to you through a
Mhm.
crazy doll and you had to find children's tongues in like weird
Hey,
holes in the floor?
remember the time you were forced to watch the reenactment? It was Ayumi that had to watch the reenactment
Like,
of those kids
Jesus.
being tortured, right?
Like,
Remember
from the
remember
eyes of
when
one of the kids.
from the eyes of one of the kids, so she was tied up screaming and wriggling in that basement watching the other kids get killed right next to her. But this is the scariest thing that's ever happened to her. Cool.
The only way I'd be able to go through with it was to clear my mind and let my arms make the motion automatically. Before I knew it, that's exactly what I did. Shink. It's most likely because I wasn't thinking about it, or anything else for that matter, that the dagger found absolutely no resistance.
You were
I hope
you
she
were-
bleeds out.
God if you weren't thinking, why am I reading all of this text? Thank you. I like when I can get a big laugh like that.
It's good.
It was like applying excess force to a slice of cake. I don't even care, man. For a very brief moment, I felt nothing, but then the convulsions started, first in my abdomen, then quickly spread through the rest of my body. That's not what happens when you stab yourself, but okay. Ah. My abdomen was now spasming and constricting involuntarily. The rest of me wasn't faring much better. My entire body was in total chaos.
I didn't read that as fairing, but this is, you know.
Ah.
When I'm
The
on my
extent of the
period.
agony I felt at that moment was absolutely impossible to convey. It was all encompassing. I was utterly incapable of focusing on anything else.
Thank you, Gigi.
My lower body was spewing bright red blood, thick black blood, and an unknown yellow substance, all of
Those
which
are your
were blending.
guts. That's your fat.
Ew.
That actually makes me like really queasy.
Okay, at the core, into a story that was at its core my life essence. But also, why is there fat in your blood? I think you should talk to a doctor about that.
Yeah, you didn't pull the knife out.
Oh my god, a CG! Oh my god, a CG!
This
Do
went
you
far
remember when
beyond
she was
anything.
actually on her period in the hell school too, and it was making
Yeah.
her crazier?
Yeah, the sheer shock of it rendered my mind a jumble that I simply could not untangle. But here I am, narrating in coherent sentences. I knew there was a reason I'd done this to myself, something I absolutely had to do, and it was crucial, but regaining enough cognitive function to do it would be a challenge. I can't do this to cut across yet and remove the book. There's no way. This is the first, like, gore scene we've gotten. It is chapter 7.
Yeah.
My head was swimming as I tried, beyond all reasonable measure, to hang onto the consciousness just long enough to complete the task at hand. Her
So in
ears
the
too
song,
small.
the song is actually so much better because she gets so obsessed with reading like this. Okay, so the premise of the song that they're stealing this from, is that people have like books into them written by this like really famous author who hasn't written anything in a long time. It's basically finding people with these like tattoos that are like, I have a book inside of me, and then trying to kill each other to read the next part of the story, and then her becoming so
Ooh.
dedicated, and then she meets the author, and he's like, oh my god, like. You know, he's like buttering her up. Like, that's like, you know, like he's so for like, thank you for reading his work. And like, he really appreciates it. And he's like down in the dumps and blah, 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 blah. And he's never met a fan as dedicated as her. And he hopes she'll keep like, you know, looking forward to the next chapter. Like, okay, killing people. And then it gets to the point where, fucking, he's like, yeah, so you know how like you were killing people during the next part? You also have a tattoo on the back of your neck. And she fucking guts herself to get to it. And then he laughs at her and shows her his tattoo. And then she fucking is so mad she kills him as she's bleeding out.
That's fun. That's
yeah,
neat.
so anyway, that song within less than 3 minutes is better than everything that's happened in this
Yep.
game!
Also, I just point out the year. I've pointed out every single bad sprite or CG thing, and I am not stopping now.
Oh my god.
And I think I already read that we can go. I can still see my face in the mirror, but only just blah, 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 blah. She's bleeding. She's bleeding. She's bleeding. She's bleeding.
More than Heavenly Host, bitch.
Yep, she's bleeding. And the face in the mirror was smiling at me. Oh, here. Okay, this is something. Jet black crows flew by outside the window? What? And in that moment, a fire sparked within me. Feeling oddly resolute, I gripped the dagger jutting out from my abdomen.
We should have just stayed on the CG.
Yeah, we should have just stayed on the CG. And it yanked it to the side with every last bit of strength I had left in me. Ah. The spray of blood gushing out of me became almost exponentially more violent. Most surprisingly, it seemed like equal amounts of blood were rushing to my brain as well, and the effect was feeling like the blood vessels in my head were on the verge of bursting.
Girls experienced a hard-on. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, the texture on the book looks so dumb.
Yeah.
It looks so dumb. Because it's rendered much more realistically than everything else in the room.
Mm-hmm.
But just as I felt like I was moments away from my final blackout, I saw something. There among my own entrails on the ground was a blood-drenched tome. This... It was the Book of Shadows, without question. Super crazy that, like, we're only bringing this up now.
I also think it's wild that Magadi left after telling her this instead of being like, anyway, I'm gonna go sit in the living room. You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no, she wants to get back to the Nirvana and beat Mitsuto's ass, but she was like,
yeah, why
bye.
did she leave?
I'll see you later. Good luck, girly. And just left.
Like, straight up told her to her face, yeah, no, I was gonna let you get the book and then I was gonna steal it, but left. I hate it here.
My vision blurred from the intense loss of blood and even more intense pain. I fell forward, unable to maintain any semblance of balance any longer.
Oh god, I hope she fucking bleeds out and dies.
Oh my god, wouldn't it be so cool? Oh my god, and then Magari comes and she gets the book and she's the new main character.
Please.
And I landed right on it. With a loud, warm, and unpleasant splash, my face planted firmly into the book, which was steaming. Steaming under the odd temperature differentials of my viscera. That, oh my god, why is, ew. Ew. Sachiko's like, nah, you don't get to die. I woke with a start.
Go back to sleep.
I was still in Hinoe's room. Why did Sachiko have to stand up also? Why did they also give her a stand-up animation when she's floating in the air? She did it at the exact same time, so it feels like they ran a command that was just like any model in this scene, do a stand-up animation. Instinctively and frantically, blah, 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 blah. Scarred, yep. resembling the one I almost died from during the blowback at Yoshie Shinozaki's house. Runic lettering and all, but that was it. The bleeding had stopped. Wait, what? Does anybody else remember a runic scar? Or am I going insane?
No,
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
Okay, in fact, there was no blood anywhere in the room. And on the floor in front of me sat the Book of Shadows, not a copy, but the original.
You know how fucking wild it is that literally all of this could have been avoided if she just didn't go? Because
Yeah,
if
she didn't, or well, from how Magari said it, it kind of implied that she got it by going to the Shinozaki estate. Like by touching the book.
But I mean,
it
like,
came
she
with
didn't
her.
have to go to the Nirvana. She could have just stayed here. And
Yeah. She didn't need to go to the Nirvana at all.
Yeah.
Yes, this is all your fault, Ayumi.
Mhm.
This is genuinely all your fault.
True, killer, true.
I slowly touched it,
I hope it's still warm.
and from behind me, Sachiko spoke. Ugh, I hope not. Ew.
The book has acknowledged you as its owner.
She was staring at me with a docile, almost reverent look in her eyes.
Also, look at her eyebrows. Do you see how like they're drawn over the hair?
Oh my god, they are.
A lot
Yeah,
of
because
respect for,
she
like,
never
that.
she never had to make like this type of face
Look at
in the
Yumi's
first
fucking
game.
hair. Look at how it's clipping through her eyebrow.
It's also it's putting through her eyes.
The
Let's
right one. It's fucking
go.
her bangs are clipped. Oh my god.
Yep, let's go.
I hate it here.
I picked up the book and looked at it, fear and awe running through my now clear head. It grumbled a bit, darting its eyes back and forth. What eyes?
What eyes?
Eventually, it seemed to settle on the specific direction, locking its gaze. It's a skull, girl! It seemed to be looking out the window.
I hope it's meat stow.
Come on, Magari.
Please.
Come on, Magari.
Wait,
Magari.
hold on, wait.
Magari.
Wait.
Magari.
Predictions?
Magari.
Hold on, predictions. Place your fucking bets. Start prediction. Who is it? Magari meets. Hold on, I can't see. I gotta pull the chat out. Meet. Suto. Third option. No one.
A secret third thing, yeah.
Start prediction. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
It truly could be fucking anything.
It could be anything. Right now, it looks just like a beam to heaven. So.
I'm also gonna meets the own poll. That's fair.
Let me go to your.
It's gone. It's 30 seconds. I wasn't
Okay,
gonna
it's
keep
fine.
picking this game. This game is
No, it's
terrible.
fine.
Okay, we ready?
Most likely the entrance to the nerve.
Just go over there. Just go over there. Wait, Kisaragi Academy is in that direction.
You ever play a video game? You ever play Zelda, the new one with the open world? Do you ever mark a spot on your map and it's a pretty glowing thing and tells you where to go?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ayumi, do you know what a quest marker is?
Oh my god, your parents!
Dad, Mom, thank goodness. I was worried sick about.
This is the same voice as the news anchor. They got one man. They said,
Oh
"We need to
my
read these
god.
lines."
Oh, and they have darkening. They have darkening. The world has ended. But also they like joined Magari's group's fucking death cult. But also now they're back here, but also they have darkening.
I can walk. Let's talk to. Oh, okay.
Okay. Dad and Mom both just repeat the same line over and over. Dad, Mom. My mom and my dad and my mom.
Choose outcome. It's no one. Complete prediction. Congratulations.
Yep, it didn't matter. It was just a quest marker.
It was fucking garbage. Hooray! Like everything else in this
Hooray.
game. No, let me save. I fucking hate it here.
Oh my god. Where do we go now? I'll be back for you, I swear.
Congrats on getting your points back. You deserve them and more.
What?
I hate it here.
What do you mean?
I hate it
What do you
here.
mean? Wait, they have not done it. Wait, they didn't do an opening, did they?
They didn't. It's so loud.
Chapter 7
opening MOV. Oh my god. It's chapter 7 of 10. It's chapter 7 of 10. It's chapter 7 of 10. Oh my god, them showing things that have already happened in this fucking game.
I hate this.
This is...
This game fucking sucks,
It's
bro.
so bad.
What do you mean?
God, showing... Okay, an opening like this is supposed to tease things that are going to happen. It's supposed to, like, build intrigue for what you're about to see. Them showing us CGs we've already seen! I'm so sorry, I just peeked my mic, but holy shit! We've seen every one of these CGs that they've shown. We've seen all of this art already.
So we talk about the bad fucking Misto fucking Sprite just on the background.
So bad.
Funny. Her titties, Jesus. I hate it.
What the fuck? Okay, that was something that we don't know what that is. That looked like that looks like a Danganronpa character, and people who know what Danganronpa character I mean will know exactly what I mean. When I said that, that looked like a specific insert spoiler here from 2. The very end of 2.
Yeah, congrats, Bear.
Dude, this could have maybe been
Corpse Party stream.
Maybe this could have been okay. This chapter could have been the opening of the game. Just no
Literally.
context, no context for what's going on, and then they could have done this, and then they could have thrown us into chapter 1 of being like 2 days earlier, and it would have actually kind of ripped. Sachiko just floating.
Lulu, I got some apples. Lulu.
Sachiko, I can't believe I'm saying this, but having you on my side is kind of reassuring.
Oh my god. Higan, that's kind of why I was hoping for the new Corpse Party game to have been out by now, because it's not supposed to be these guys. It's supposed to be completely new fucking characters.
Yeah.
But it's not out yet. It's I think it's been
It keeps
at
getting
least-
postponed.
I think at least by a year at minimum. I don't know why. I don't care to know why. I just know it's not out yet, and I know Dead Patient also isn't complete. So you shouldn't do that anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Sachiko looked at me with sweet, innocent eyes.
And we keep running because we couldn't have said that while still running and just looping the background. We had to stop.
No. Nope. Oh, my internet's blipping
Sky
a little bit.
pimple.
Yep, when I arrived at Kisaragi Academy, I got a much better look at the phenomenon. It was like a whirlpool with a red dull shining hole in its center. Dully is not.
Sky bunghole, correct.
Was this the entrance to the Ever After?
Also
Beyond
Nirvana.
that is the
That's actually what
Nirvana.
They're fucking calling Heavenly Host Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh yeah, for people who were here, yeah, Nirvana just is Heavenly Host, but also Heavenly Host is destroyed. Was destroyed at the end of the first game, so they couldn't just say it's Heavenly Host again, so now it's the Nirvana. That was made by Yoshie Shinozaki and also Sachiko. And it's dumb and convoluted.
Kinetic magic? Like how witches fly? No way!
Look at how wide her fucking face is. Okay. Sorry, Ayumi's face was so wide in that CG.
I closed my eyes and clasped the Book of Shadows tightly in both hands and prayed, please let me fly like a bird.
Orange Jello filter because everything's going to hell, and when you go to hell, it's like when you go to Mexico, you get the filter.
Yeah, it's everything becomes sepia toned when you go to. Oh my god! No fucking way!
When I opened my eyes again and looked up into the sky, my body began to float.
You know, sometimes if you just wish really hard.
I honestly think if they'd have done this game differently and not this game, this would have been really funny. They were getting magical girl powers from the demon book. This would have been so
my
fucking
God,
cool
that
as
would've
a
been
concept if I
so
didn't
funny.
hate everything else about this game.
I was in control of the Book of Shadows, and apparently that allows me to fly. I was in a legit...
Oh my god. Everybody, magic is real. I know that we've kind of learned that magic is real, but hyper-specific witch magic is real and it can make you fly. That is now canon.
Okay, this moment felt almost like an awakening to endless new possibilities.
I remember how many times I dunked on Hinoe for saying that her magic was dumb and stupid. I
Because it
yearn
was-
for the
We
earth.
had nothing prior to this that wasn't like urban legends, Shinto charms. It was none of this new age magical bullshit aside from
No
her
magic is
sister.
real. Yeah,
Because her and her sister were just
yeah.
weirdly into occult shit. That
Yeah,
was
and
it.
yeah, and to me, her sister's magic was just paganism.
Mm-hmm.
Not if you believe hard enough and get the Necronomicon, you fly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she can rotate! And right next to me, flying by my side with Sachiko, because she's attached to you now, you know this.
Amy?
Huh?
Girl,
Ah.
get it fucking together.
The momentary loss of focus dropped me out of my trance, and I immediately began falling. I gripped the book even tighter and concentrated harder, but I don't care. I don't care. Yes, we go to the vortex. We fly now.
Be careful, it's a book that's allowing you to use it. You can't drop the book or you'll fucking die, okay?
Yep.
Man, playing is so cool. I wish soul destroying black magic filled skin books were real. They are. Do you know why they're soul destroying? Because the skin tends to be not white people.
Mm-hmm.
Any flesh book you find,
Yep.
it's typically you know, racism, why it exists.
She's here!
As I flew higher, I could see Magari sitting on the roof of the school.
Come on, please say, like,
Offer
took you
her
long
your
enough.
hand. Take her with you. Grab her by the
I
tit
actually
and
kind of
throw
like
her.
how they shaded her tummy.
Yeah, she looks good in this sprite. I think it's like one of the first CG sprites that looks fucking
Like
or-
the shading
Yeah.
looks pretty good, like, consistently. It looks like you managed to gain control over the Book of Shadows after all. I underestimated you, Ayumi Shinozaki. You even installed an escalator from Kisaragi Academy right up to the Nirvana. Not too shabby. There's one more thing you should probably know, though. The Nirvana's encroachment upon the... Oh my god. Just the structure of this sentence. The Nirvana's encroachment upon and direct connection to this world isn't really your fault at all. Oh my god, I've lost the voice
Can
a
we
little
also
bit.
talk about how Marguerite just said you made an elevator up there, which means if you go into it, you get like aliens sucked up. Why did we have that?
Why do we have
and
to
flying?
fly?
Why can't you just go through the school? You know what you should have done? You should have gone through the school and reminisced about all the people that were your friends that you fucking killed and how you're gonna get them back because you're having an anime protagonist girl moment.
Mhm.
And instead, we're doing this shit.
And so we can fly.
Marguerite should have said this to you the second you walked up to the school gates. You should have ran up there. I hate this. Sometimes I worry that my writing's bad, and then if I'm ever in
Yeah.
doubt, remind me to open this game.
Yep. The very moment the heavenly host Nirvana first appeared in this world. No, even farther back. At the moment when the Book of Shadows was first created. The moment of this apocalypse was basically an inevitability. I have to give you this exposition so that you don't feel like absolute shit going back into here, because that's just like really depressing. So
I think she shouldn't be saying this at all. I think she's
She shouldn't
weirdly
be.
out of character and being
Yeah.
polite.
yep, no, she shouldn't be saying this. She's not swearing and she's not being mean.
I looked into Magari's face. She was being completely sincere.
This isn't Marguerite. This is an imposter. She fucking
Mhm.
dropped to her death and something stole her body.
Yep.
The former owners of that book, including Yoshie Shinozaki, all tried desperately to stop it, or at least slow it down.
Marguerite should have been putting a dagger in her hand and then standing there and watching as she gutted herself.
Yep. And just being like, do it, do it, do it. The
She
whole
should have
time.
been like that awful nagging in her ear while she
Mhm.
was freaking out and losing her mind.
Mhm.
Like, after everything I've gone through, what if this doesn't work? What if I actually die and then all of my friends are dead? What if there's no point?
And then she's like, you wanted to
Marguerite's gonna be
die
like, "You're a
anyway.
fucking bitch."
Just go for
Yeah,
it.
fucking
Just
anyway.
go.
You do it
Go,
more as big fucking
girl.
mouth. Do it. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Like, Marguerite, what did they do to you? This is the same game, and they're killing your. Oh, I fucking I wanted character.
An
death,
opening
but not like
CG
this.
happened. An opening cutscene happened, and they replaced our girl.
Fucking hate it here.
And when they learned they couldn't, they left that fate for the next generation instead. That's why the book continued to be handed down through the ages. I see.
Same girl. I do have little treats for after stream. Yes, my friends are playing Final Fantasy X too, and also I get to make. I'm gonna make myself little snackies.
Entire cheesecake. I'm
Oh,
lactose
God,
intolerant.
cheesecake
That
would be
sounds
great.
Let's do it.
Cheesecake would kill me now because I'm off my acid reflux meds. I have to eat really
Oh, it
plain
would-
stuff.
yeah.
It sucks. It really
Neither of us
sucks.
can eat it. Let's do it anyway.
I'll do when I'm back on them. I will eat a cheesecake.
When we finish the game, we should buy ourselves cheesecake.
Oh shit, my fence.
What that means is this all would have happened anyway, with or without you.
Bear is referencing another thing, but I see you, Bear.
Save for one thing. Your actions resulted in the power of the Nirvana being handed over to Mitsuto, the surviving member of that fucked up Yaoguda cult.
I can't
And you
believe he's been
do need
abused
to
and we
take
didn't even get that fun
responsibility for
backstory.
that. Responsibility.
Take responsibility. Hey, has anybody heard of the much better game Mouthwashing?
Yes. One of my favorites. I should actually play it at some point. I watched
Yeah.
like 5 different people play it start to finish obsessively.
Did I send
so many
you
things.
my VOD of it? I think I unprivated it so that you could watch it. Let me double check though. Pretty sure I did.
You
Literally,
have the
like, I
real
would
Book of
fucking-
Shadows.
If I wasn't actively watching it, I would put it on in the background and I'd fall asleep to people playing mouthwashing. I really liked that game.
It's so good. I love Mouthwashing.
But all the power of the Nirvana, broken up and distributed throughout Heavenly Host, has been absorbed into Mitsuto's fake book. If you can get it back and seal it in that one, though, you can easily outclass him.
Hear me out. If you get
Mm-hmm.
a really long curly straw, just back into your own book.
Oh nope, my mouthwashing thing is still private. I'm gonna make a note to unprivate it after this stream. I'm gonna leave the tab up and then I will link you to my playthrough of mouthwashing.
Yes.
Because I also played
please.
before I played mouthwashing, I played How Fish is Made right before it.
Ooh, how long was that one? That's not long, right?
Really, really short. Like really, really
Okay.
short. Like an hour-ish.
And if you can go one step further, taking in the Nirvana's core, then the book will be complete. I'm being forced by the developers to do exposition. Now is the time to strike. Go on in there and fuck them up.
I need to revisit How Fish is Made now that I played mouthwashing. Because I had no context.
Before the world ends, let him see what real power tastes like. I'll be watching and apparently not going. Am I leaving the game right now? Am I leaving the fucking game right now? I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Magari grew smaller.
You just said there was a fucking elevator. Girl, get in it.
Magari grew smaller as I climbed higher and higher, and as I looked up, I could see the threshold looming even larger. I'm going into the hole. 3 million words to say that I'm going.
Amy,
Hmm?
we're going in the butthole. Are you scared of going into a butthole? Are you scared of being a bad top?
I don't know, am I?
Miss Spanish, if you will.
I smiled at her, and to my surprise, it was a genuine smile. Somehow or another, I was feeling very calm.
I think she should not be feeling calm. I think she should be feeling dead and empty inside, kind of calm. Not like,
yeah.
okay, yeah, I made it. More like I've killed all my friends and I have to do this and I'm
Yep,
probably
this is-
gonna die.
yep.
But
Yep.
I like that. Not like,
I-
oh boy, we're having a dramatic anime girl moment where everything is good. Bitch, this is a horror game. I've
Yeah,
not been
girly,
scared
come on.
once.
We had a moment that made me feel a little bit bleh, but
Sachiko looked at me with wide eyes.
You know what it's doing? It's doing the thing that sometimes happens now with horror stuff, where it's going from horror to a thriller, which fucking sucks.
boo, yeah.
Like, this game is not a horror game. This game is a thriller game. The first 2 are horror games.
Yep.
What's wrong?
Yeah, the second game was also like that too, Killer, where it was just nonsense and garbage, and there didn't need to be this many fucking words for it. And they're just continuing it here.
I clicked away for half a second because the WWE news happened that I need to send to a friend. Okay. All right, I'm back. She turned away briefly,
back.
then looked over at the... I have one wrestler that I sent updates about to a friend of mine. So I just saw a thing on my Twitter timeline for a second. I was like, oh, copy and paste.
Respectful.
It almost seemed like that in a brief moment. She changed expressions in much the way someone would change a suit. Okay. Oh,
Ayumi,
I don't...
what you should be scared of is Sachi and the person in the Nirvana's core. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah,
I
also the new
hate
big
that
bad, Sachi, not Sachiko, Sachi, and she looks like a
just
fucking
Sachi.
frog.
And she's not related to the Shinazakis in any way. Her name is just Sachi. They couldn't even
Wasn't
think
she
of a different
like eaten in
name.
the womb or whatever?
Yeah, oh yeah, she was Sachiko's twin in the womb, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God, that's so dumb.
The person in the Nirvana's core, it isn't Mitsuto.
There's some random other bitch we haven't introduced yet. Congratulations.
Wow, it's not like she could have gone to the core of the Nirvana expecting to see Mitsuto and seeing somebody else. It's not like that could have been like a narrative surprise or anything.
You know.
It's not like
I looked back up to find myself practically right on top of the hole in the sky that stood in front of the abnormally huge red moon.
See, I'm not even surprised.
Moon.
It was 7 chapters and then they did the opening for the fucking game. Anything can happen now. It's all on the table, baby.
And with my conviction settled, I jumped in, except also I'm flying, so I can't really jump, whatever. The harsh flash, the nausea, and the retching tightness in my chest caused me to lose consciousness for a second.
Also, can we talk about how like this entire game in Yugami could have been having like flashbacks of her sister and trying to emulate how to deal with the everything, and
Yeah.
the only time we got it was for like, this is how you can fly.
Yep. Yeah, her sister's head exploded off of her body in front of her, and she has barely even thought about that once.
Mm-hmm.
But then I
the
woke to
worst thing
find
that ever
that...
happened to her was trying to gut herself. Ooh.
Maybe that's a sign that the game is actually starting. Oh yeah, maybe the game is good now.
It almost seems like I was previewing the world, blah, 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 blah. I don't care.
If you're not going to show it to me, I don't give a shit. I'm going to be so for real.
Face of
In
a
the sky, there was an
doll.
enormous face of a doll? You better show me that! God damn it.
I clenched the Book of Shadows with
Yes.
both hands and slowly made my landing in this new version of the Nirvana.
It was a mountain in the garbage.
Cool. What is this? Oh no, our Nirvana. It's broken. Ow. What the hell?
That's what I'm saying, girl.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You cracked your ass? I know it's supposed to have a crack in it, but does it have a second crack?
Maybe. I slowly, carefully found my footing and pulled myself back up to my feet.
I hate when they narrate things we can see with our eyes.
This was an entirely different heavenly host. It bore almost no resemblance whatsoever to any version of the school we'd traversed previously.
Wow, it would have been really cool if we could have seen that with our own eyes.
A heavenly host turned into this? Where are the others? Mochida, Nakashima, Kishinuma, Miss Kuon, Aiko.
Aiko's fucking dead. You saw her get super dead.
I called out to my friends but received no
yeah,
answer.
should be head fucking off.
Mm-hmm.
If Aiko's actually alive, I'm going to be genuinely
so
pissed
mad.
because that is the only named character death that they have done this whole fucking time. And if they back out of it, they are cowards. Fucking cowards.
Oh
No, there's Aiko's headless body. Thank you. Oh wait, no, that's everybody. That's everybody.
Yeah, her head's
But
still
it's
gone.
Kuon's legs. That's so funny. Everybody else is like head up, but Kuon's legs.
There's no mistaking it. Those are people I know. Yeah,
Green blood.
they got squeezed. Ah! Ah! You still show yourself. What you've done is unforgivable.
They're not gonna stay dead. There's no way on this planet. Also, we need more characters. We cannot do 3 more chapters of just Ayumi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do, bitch.
I can try to restore Heavenly Host Elementary's destiny. At least some small part of it. What does that fucking mean?
Hey, girly, could you have done that this whole time?
Necklace.
Oh. Okay, yeah, yeah.
A skeletal figure on a chain made a slight hollow clinking sound as it was handled, very much like actual bone would. It looked handmade and seemed oddly warm, like a keepsake. Yep, that looks familiar. I don't know where I saw it, though. Haha.
This is my treasure.
that I've never spoken of before this moment.
Mhm.
A big smile curved across her face. Yippee. Oh.
Bitch, what?
What do you mean it talks and that it talks like Dio fucking Brando?
And the book spoke. Okay, we're in time looping. Oh, I see. I see.
Okay.
Repeat the same day. Fucking groundhog it.
So, like, if I had a nickel for every game I was playing on the channel right now that had a time loop in it, I would have 2 nickels. Because the point of Pathologic 3 is to time loop. Oh, it's Yoshi again.
Person is Yoshie.
She's rating.
Yep.
No success
We already heard
rates.
this.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, they're making us. Okay. Yeah, we did. We've literally heard all of that already. She doesn't even look the same in the sprite versus the CG. One sec. Let's actually read this. Let's try and get something out of this. Let's try. Let's try. We don't get to see Yoshie very often. We don't get. This is Yoshie. This is Sachiko's mom. No. Don't skip over this. Don't skip over this because it's like genuinely might be important, and we're gonna be very confused in the next 3 chapters and get even angrier.
Read.
Sachiko then coughed out a fine black mist, but sucked it back into her mouth like a carp. I could at least rescue one person's existence from that shadowy, forgotten fate. The face on the image was blacked out like those of Seiko and the others, however... What? To my surprise, the black marking was slowly peeling itself away, revealing the features underneath. Okay, so like there's a way. I think that was her
It's
husband.
Dead.
My vision slowly cleared, and when it did, I missed all the... Okay, yep, we're here. It's back. Yippee. Okay, so there's something to do. Okay.
Fates.
And then promptly, Sachiko collapsed to the ground.
She's not even. Just leave her. She's a ghost. She's fine.
She's fine. Without thinking, I picked her up and held her limp, light body in my arms.
She's a ghost. What do you mean?
What do you mean we picked her up? What do you mean? Oh my god, she must use up her spirit energy. Even though when ghosts have used spirit energy in the past, they have just disappeared. Okay.
Mhm.
She was breathing. She shouldn't be that she's a ghost, but only very lightly. Me when tummy hurt. Pro girl seems to be in pain. Wait, am I actually holding Sachiko? Okay, at least they're acknowledging it. Sachiko was real.
Okay.
She had to have been, or else I wouldn't have been able to hold on to her like this. She seemed injured, but not in any traditional manner. There were cracks running through her body, each one emanating an unearthly blue, almost gaseous light. Meanwhile, the school itself was also cracking and breaking all around me, making an incredible noise. The roof above began to crumble away, providing glimpses of the real world. And incredibly, the entity walls hadn't spawned there yet. Oh, we're back? This is before everyone died? Okay, this is kind of neat. Okay, sure. Guh. Oh, that was you. Sachiko, hang in there!
Ayumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't revert more time.
No, Sachiko, thank you. That was amazing. You did great. You're a hero character now, for some reason. I can hardly believe it. I just complimented Sachiko of all people on a job well done. Same, girl.
You're praising me? Bitch, I was the big bad in game 1 and now I've been degraded to being praised. Fucked up.
Her newly formed physical body was rapidly beginning to evaporate into mist. Are we just not gonna say why she has a body? My voice was trembling, though I suspect it was less with fear and more with confusion. Yes, that was incredible! You're a good girl, Sachiko!
Oh, wait. I remember reading something on the wiki. I know
Oh,
who's in the
wait.
center of the Nirvana.
Oh. Is it dumb?
It is. I
Oh, I'm
remember
so
being pissed.
excited. I'm so excited to be angry.
She looked up into the sky, eyes beginning to well with tears. She was struggling to speak. Soon she wouldn't be able to at all.
Good night, Bear.
Bear, go sleep, go work, go be responsible.
I wanted to apologize.
Thank you for suffering through this.
What? She barely had any voice left, but was persevering nonetheless. It was clearly something she didn't want to leave unsaid, no matter what.
Poor killer.
Yeah, you're being
Ayumi, you'll
abandoned.
never forgive me, but I want to apologize anyway.
Everyone's
For,
like, I need to go get an antacid
cutting
across
it.
the room.
Lesbian head off, and for smashing your friend into paste, and for making the other one run off into the woods, and for
She just does this for like an hour until she.
but then by then everybody's dead again.
Mhm.
It took too long.
And with that, she began full-on crying. Oh,
We have
Sachiko.
some tears in her sprite, something.
I couldn't help doing the same. But we're not going to show it.
I can't let people. I'm not a good girl. You shouldn't praise someone like me. I mean, you.
Tears were streaming down my face now. Sachiko's voice was so mournful, so genuine. Sorry, I'm having a acid. But you just saved a lot of people now, too, so thank you. This time I'm gonna make sure that we don't stand around Meatsto holding a knife and we just, like, stab him.
Earthquake.
Sachiko looked scared, so I patted her head and hugged her tightly.
Which we have seen in the past was a thing that Sachiko, like, that calmed her.
She then looked me squarely in the eye, gripped her calavera necklace that was so important to her, so important, tightly in her hand as if it were a rosary.
Like, not
It's
even in
such
the
an important
context of
item.
this game has it been mentioned before. It's literally just now.
Yep.
It's strange, huh? The way that this never got fucking brought up. But you know you did right. Passing out isn't so scary anymore. Oh my god. Goodness.
Bye.
This is literally the... Okay.
Bye.
She's gone. This is all
She's
we used her for.
gone. Bye. The being I was hugging just moments ago no longer existed. Yep.
Physical for no fucking reason. Just to hug her, she
The look
died.
on Sachiko's face when she asked if I was scared of dying kept flashing through my head. Sachiko, you were the one who was scared, weren't you?
There goes a character that wasn't Ayumi. They're never gonna kill her.
I kept my head hung low for a moment, then stood up and wiped the tears from my eyes.
We haven't been able to save in a long time.
Accompanying the sound of
As per
rumbling, one
usual.
single entity wall now stood in the real world. The cycle was beginning anew.
I'm hoping at the end of this there will be like an end of chapter. They're playing the music they usually play at the end of a
Mhm.
chapter.
Watch over me, Sachiko. Bye!
One Shinozaki to another.
Watch over me in hell, I guess.
In hell.
There's literally no way after all that she goes to heaven, right?
Please, good girl. Unfair. Sachiko. Kiddo. Kiddo, kiddo. Kiddo, kiddo. Kiddo, kiddo.
Okay,
Yes!
determination.
Woo! It's over.
Jesus.
Yay! Yahaha! Woohoo!
She did one good thing, so it's all reset, right?
Get me the fuck out of here. I don't care. A little about that. No.
I don't care.
No.
I don't
No.
care. I don't
No. Oh my god, really? What the fuck is... Okay, yeah, give me fact loop. We just saying shit now?
What is fact loop? Please tell me what. Fuck the loop.
No, is it not in here?
It's not an item. Organization. It's not a person. Term. Fuck the loop.
A spell the former master of heavenly host, Sachiko, can use. Allows her to revert time, even if the same fate cannot be avoided. The road taken to get there may differ. Okay. She said reload your save.
And she's been able to do that the whole time.
You know, with her little treasure that was for sure mentioned before.
Yep. With her little
Like-
skelly necklace.
This would have been not that unbelievable if you played the second game and they played off of that. Where it's
Yeah.
like, hey, do you remember when you left and then you came back and Mochida said that you came back and then everyone died in worse ways than you remember them dying because you remembered the first time they died? That was me. Anyway, this is what I can do. Because I've already done it, I'm really
Yeah.
fucking tired. So I'm going to do it again and I'm going to die this time.
No, I think Killer, they were implying that you can change the outcome, or that things might be a little bit different when you reset.
I'm
things.
assuming it's gonna be like the second one too, where like instead of Seiko like getting hung, like her head got decapitated.
Yeah. It's
So,
like
like-
everything's the same, but everything's just a little bit to the left.
Yeah. So like everyone's gonna die, obviously, but now they're gonna die worse.
Yeah. Except nobody really died. Except for Aiko.
I mean, they were all crushed or whatever,
well, I guess.
so that counts as dying because they died. in the
They're not
school.
gonna commit that to that though. They're not gonna commit to that
Like, if
though.
they
There's
did,
no
I'm
way.
tired of this. Kill everybody. Just let it end. Let's go to the terrarium. I hate it here. Fuck this game.
Game's a nightmare.
We have 8, 9, and 10 left, and then we're done.
Yep. Got 3 more.
God.
3 more of this. I'm sorry they did this to your game, Killer.
Killer's game.
Well, Killer's very viscerally upset. Killer hasn't been slowly dunked into the boiling water of the descent into madness.
Yeah, you did just jump into this, and it was
Yeah,
bad.
you were just thrown in.
I at least was aware because I played the second one by myself, and then I was like, I should replay all of them so I can play the third one, because I don't remember the second one being that bad, and
then it was pretty bad, and then this
was worse. Yeah, so when you recommend this game, tell people to literally just play the first one. They don't fucking need to play the second one. They only need to know that Seiko's gay. That's it. They don't need any other information. Like, if they want, they can play, like, the first chapter, but it's literally not worth the money.
It's really not.
It's so bad. Yeah, you have to go and warn people now. Because, like, you're going to play the first one and be like, oh, that was fun. I want to see what they do next. Also, they never finished Corpse Party 2, Dead Patient, so that's just been in fucking limbo. That's been floating around. Nothing's... Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta tell them not to play that. The new one that's coming out, we don't know if that's actually coming out anymore. Who fucking knows? Not me.
Who knows? Who knows? It's a nightmare. It's awful.
You know what a good spooky game is that's come out? Paranormacite! And now the Mermaid's Curse for Paranormacite's out. The only warning I have about that game is that if you're streaming it, it will pull up your Steam name. So just be careful about that. If it's something like, you know, your real name or like something that's not what you want people to see.
Okay.
Yeah. But aside from that, Paranormacite's great. I had a really good time with that. Everything was satisfying. Even the stuff that I was like, hold on, this was kind of stupid. I was like, no, I take it back. This was good, actually. So it's really
good. On my wish list.
Yeah, Paranormacite, the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. I know Aqua's playing it, and I have to go back and watch the VODs, but I really, really liked it. Yeah, Kofi and PayPal, if you don't make it a business account, it for sure, it's just like real name.
It just does that.
That's why I close my fucking eyes whenever anyone sends me anything. I do
yeah,
not
that's
see it.
yeah, we do not see it. We do not perceive it. It is just kind of an agreement that we have.
Like the amount of times I've sent Rudon stuff, and I'm like, Rudon, what's your PayPal again? Because I'm not remembering that shit. She's not in there. I refuse. Yeah, and even then my shit's a business account, and and even then I'm like, I wonder if you look hard enough, if it's still in there somewhere. Fucking hope not. That'd suck. But yeah, this game sucks. We have 3 more chapters, and then we're done.
Then we're done. Then we're free from the curse. Then we have to pick another thing to play.
We do.
Because we need to play something good after this. We need to play something.
Firework was good. We could probably play that. Oh, also another thing I really fucking dislike about this game, Killer, this was kind of a short chapter. The chapters are normally like double to triple the length.
Yes, they're so long.
You can only save once in a blue moon, and you can't skip.
You can't skip cutscenes. Yeah. So if you died,
you're fucked, and you have to redo the entire thing. There was like one part where we were playing as Kishinuma, I think, and it was immediately like you were supposed to run straight, hide in the closet, run out of the closet, go left, and then keep going left, and that was the only thing they wanted you to do. There was no chasing, no nothing. They made them way too fast, and then you got got if you didn't immediately hide, and they like introduced this whole hiding mechanic, which we've never used. It's so bad.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's really bad. Derogatory bad.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Feel like I've aged 7 years. Haha.
Yeah, sorry. You know what else is good? The Coffin of Andy and Lele. I want them to update that so bad. And not even like an actual chapter update. I just need to know that they're working on it. I need the devs to be like, we're still alive, kisses, and that's all I need more of that game. And everyone's like, but Tazzy, isn't that the brother-sister kissing game? Yeah, the horror is the incest. The trauma of being so fucked up as kids and being so emotionally codependent on one person in your life that you're not supposed to get this attached to, that is the horror. That is the terror. Unsupervised, maladjusted, not allowed to have any other friends, and being forced to be codependent with their brother. I love Andy and Lele. I love it so much, and I'm mad people boil it down to the incest game. The toxic codependency is so fucking tasty. It is a psych horror aspect, not just them murdering people. Anyway, I need more of that.
I'm looking through my library also. We could, at some point, try and play Fear and Hunger 2. I still have not completed a Fear and Hunger 2 run. So we could just experience that as a
Fear and
group.
Hunger 1 run.
I have done my big long presentation about the story of the first Fear and Hunger game. I need to finish. Well, Fear and Hunger 2 isn't done. Maybe whenever Miro does the big update that has been promised, that will add like a lot of character backstory things, then we can try and play some Funger 2. Funger 2 is very different. I really, really like it though. I really like a lot of the characters.
Only thing I've seen that Sumire showed me, because I'm avoiding spoilers, is the dude with the open back, which looked like angel wings, which fucked. That ripped so hard.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I don't know anything. I played it Funger 1, I got really close to an ending, and then I died a little bit. But,
You
yeah,
don't need to get to an ending in Funger 1 to play Funger 2.
No, but I
which is really
wanted
nice.
to. Also, Sumi hated me because my RNG was really good. I was like, I don't know why people think this game is hard. I'm having a good time.
You
And
found
Sumi was
girl?
like-
Everybody who knows Fear and Hunger, Tazzy found girl, as in got into the building, was able to get to the area to find girl in like 30 minutes
Yeah.
of opening the
I
game.
think my first playthrough, I was probably like 15 minutes off from even finding the guy in the dungeon, which is not long considering I had no idea what I was doing and where I was going.
Yeah, you did get to Lagarde. You did get almost to Lagarde. So mad.
Yep, and then you were like, oh, if you get there within under an hour, and I was like, okay, watch this, and I fucking did it. And Sumi was like,
One of my friends told me about their first run where they found girl immediately and then got a blank scroll seconds later. Oh my god. Oh my
handshaking with your
god.
friend. Yeah, I think Funger's
Blank
fun.
scroll
I
is
actually kind of, like,
busted.
stopped in like the consistent save location in the really sunny place. I think that fucked me like continuing forward, because I would do something and then I'd go save, and then I'd do something and then I'd go save, versus
No,
like,
you should do
okay,
that.
here we go, and then
Like genuinely you should do that. Genuinely scum.
But then I don't keep
Tazzy the
going,
Crow
I
Mauler
spawn
can
too
get you
much.
at any point. The Crow Mauler is free roaming.
If he
You
gets
should
me, then
save.
he gets me.
You should save as often as possible, because any time could be the time that Crow Mauler just decides that he wants to say hello.
Then you can come say hey and we'll kiss about it.
Crow Mauler wants you. Yep. The only thing that would have
Also,
made
the
me
monster is
angrier is
kissable.
if you would have like gotten to like Mahab. If you would have gotten to Mahab like first or second time that you tried, I think I would have launched into space.
What was Mahab again?
Mahab is very hard to get to. It's deep in the dungeon. It's a special place.
Hold on.
You did not get to Mahab. I know you didn't.
I want to see what it is.
Let me spell it for you in the chat.
No, this is the one I
Special.
got to in the second playthrough that I did. The bright deserty place?
You got to Mahab? Wait.
Yeah. I got Lagarde and then I went to Mahab.
Oh, yep. October 10th, 2024. Oh my god, you've gotten to Mahab.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've done that.
I can't believe you figured out how to get to Mahab.
I just
job.
kept doing hot girl shit. I had a good time playing Funky.
Oh, and it looks like you got into the dream also in Mahab a little bit.
That's what I was talking about. I was like, yeah.
Oh my god,
this
did you
place
fucking
can
fight
get
Skin
some
Granny?
shit. Yeah, I also fought Skin
Oh my
Granny.
god! Skin Granny is so great.
Dude, I've been playing fucking video games since I was like 5. I learned to read and play Pokemon, okay? RPGs in my blood.
Yeah, Skin Granny.
She was a
Skin
fun
Granny fucks. And I love her lore reason for existing. Other than Miro was like, I had a really cool idea for a monster design. And so I did it, but like the justification for Skin Granny, I think is really, really cool. Yeah. Have I told you it? Since you've already gotten there?
Remind me. 'Cause
So- so the part you're in basically everybody's dreams, right? You're in all the playable characters' dreams, and you're seeing parts of their lives and stuff. So with when you get to oh my gosh, Outlander, what is his actual name? I do not remember right now. But so you see like his Ragnvaldr, thank you, yes. So you see what happens to Ragnvaldr's family and all that, and then you see the skin granny inside his old house. So the skin granny is supposed to be a basically an urban legend from Vinland that all of the Vinland, like, it's a thing that you would tell kids, like, you know, make sure you go home or skin granny's gonna get you and things like that. So it's just genuinely like a like not even a cognito hazard, but just something that exists in the back of Ragnvaldr's mind as just an urban legend, a folk tale that is told by the people of Vinland, and the dream manifested it into a real thing that you fight, and I think that absolutely rips. I think that's so cool.
I think one of the reasons why I also kept giving Sumi updates when I would play things is because like I would do a thing, I'd be like, Sumi, what's the lore for this? Sumi, tell me about this, because I was having a good time.
Yeah. I know all the Funger lore.
It's good, especially because it's so like hard to find online because it's such a niche game.
The
so, like,
the wikis for Funger are fucking bullshit. They're fucking bullshit.
I just go to Sumi, and then we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, killer. I'm good at video games. I do prefer bullshit like this, like visual novels and whatever, but like I'm good at them.
I've watched many a Funger. Yeah, most of them. So I have not beaten a Funger on my own. I've watched a lot of people play Funger, and then I've like done deep dives on my own, just very, very deeply into it. And then I did a whole stream where I made, how long was my Funger PowerPoint? I made a big long PowerPoint, just describing everything that happened in Fear and Hunger, just the first game. That VOD's around somewhere. It was very long.
Listen, when I'm allowed to lock in and I'm not sitting here teeheeing and hee-heeing and ho-hoing on the internet, that's what I do. I fuck around and, like, Donut sits there and plays, like, rage bait games and is really good at them. I don't like those sorts of games. You can give me an RPG and I'll set that bitch on a hard mode and I'll clear her within, like, the hour. She's fine. Like...
So my Fear and Hunger lore dump video was 4.5 hours long.
Honestly, good video essay.
It's unlisted right now, so if anybody wants the link, let me know. I think
right now. What do you mean?
I think I hit unlisted on it because Oz, friend of the channel Oz, was getting really into Fear and Hunger, and I was like, well, you can have this if you would like. So yes, there everybody goes. It is unlisted. Funger stream. Me going crazy. Or if anybody wants 4.5 hours of me
go hit like
crazy.
if you open the link. It's important.
Yeah, I don't remember how long that Funger is mine forever now. Yeah, I'll make it public eventually. I do want to like cut it down into something.
Oh, killer! I also would play like a lot of old school RPG horror games. Like I really liked those.
Like the Funger PowerPoint presentation was 150 slides, by the way.
Jesus.
That is actually very short
the
for
Crooked
me.
Man.
I love the Crooked Man!
I love the whole Man series. I really, really want him to put Mermaid Swamp on Steam because I miss her. I think about her all the time. She traumatized me.
Yeah.
They did put, The Forest of Drizzling Rain, they redid it, kind of, and then, like, they put that on Steam, which I was really excited for, because I really like that, too.
I'm actually surprised those aren't on Steam.
What ones?
Like Mermaid Swamp and stuff. I'm really surprised that it's not on Steam.
I don't remember why Uri said it wasn't.
Maybe content? Like, it just might be, like, a flagged content type thing. Mad Father's great. I love Mad Father.
I don't think that would have been it, because it's not like it showed anything, it just talked about it, which other games have done. I don't know. Either way. Okay, it's been... You have to skedaddle, yes? 1 week since you looked at it.
Yeah, I probably should. Just so I can do some stuff before it's Final Fantasy X-2.
time.
Let's find someone to raid then. Get you out of here. I don't keep you, even though I want to.
Y'all heard it first. Tazzy wants to hold me hostage.
I do. I miss you. Oh, it looks like Dechi, Kai, and Nudan are all playing Pal World. Can we go bother them?
Ooh, yeah. Tell me whoever we're going to.
Let's go bother Nudan.
Udon.
All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we're doing something tomorrow. That'll be a tomorrow problem.
Yep. And me.
These are totally normal human things.
Me am playing Pathologic 3 tomorrow. More Pathologic 3. We are not on the cursed save anymore. We are going into day 8. I'm actually trying to get a good ending now. It's happening. I will beat this game. And then also on Sunday, I am in a Marvel Rivals tournament over on Keste RT's channel. I don't know if I'm going to get very far, but I'm going to do my best. I'm actually probably going to go practice Rivals. I'm going to go practice Rivals.
Sumi and Loki and Sumi will decimate and dominate. What do you mean?
If anybody bans Loki, I'm fucked.
Yeah, you gotta learn a secondary character. Go,
I know other characters. I have 5 lords, which is like 20 plus hours in a character. But like I have 170 hours playing Loki, so please just let me do that.
Super fair. It's like me and ER where I have like 3 mains and I'm like, if you breathe on them, I'll kill you. And then me with Identity 5 Puppets also having like 7 mains and I'm like, I'll kill you. I hate doing ranked, but I'll kill you. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.